This is Moonstalker at that place for walkthroughs with Buvaro Brasco of Dragon Age Origins.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Buvaro's attempting to see if the elven mage from the tower actually found the Dalish.
Hey.
Do some buffing. Spellwork. Flaming weapons. Arcane
I
shield.
see.
Rock armor.
I'd say.
You do not approve of me, do you?
You have to ask. I didn't realize I was being subtle.
Ah, the old cat still has her claws, I see. And you also do not approve of my involvement with our stalwart Grey Warden.
You are dangerous, Morrigan. Dangerous, cunning, and thoroughly deceitful. But you are beautiful, and he is young. It's a pity he doesn't know any better.
Why, Wynne, I do believe that is the first time you have ever offered a compliment. Thank you.
Only you would take that as a compliment.
Listen, old woman. What happens between myself and him is not your concern. You can approve or not approve as you wish, but this is one thing you cannot influence and mold to your liking.
So you say. I do hope that one day soon you will discover that neither is he.
You mistake my intent, old cat, and you are a fool.
Am I? Well, let's hope so.
Meow, meow. Sorry. Potions aren't up to 99. There we go. Righty then. Who's that fella? Let's go see.
Friends, turn back, please. These woods are a danger to those who do not know the paths.
Aneurin?
Wait, I remember your face. But younger, more impulsive, stern. Wynne?
I thought they had killed you.
They very nearly did. The Templars found me while I was searching for the Dalish. They ran me through and left me for dead.
I brought this on you. Oh, I was a dreadful mentor, harsh and impatient. I am sorry for the way I treated you.
I've put that behind me, and you should too. I didn't fit in with the Templars in your chantry. My path lay elsewhere.
Irving is a reasonable man. He will find some way for you to return. The Circle needs new blood. It needs to change.
I have fond memories of Irving. He was always kind to me. I will consider your proposal, and perhaps I will speak with Irving. However, I promise nothing. Now, it is getting late and you have much to do. You should be on your way.
We could stay longer if you want to, Wynne.
No, we've spent enough time on my personal affairs. It is time for us to move on.
Look at this. It's the hardened sap of a tree native to this forest. It's been something of a lucky charm for me, and now I want you to have it.
Very well. I'm grateful. May your gods smile on you, Aneurin.
And on you.
Check our map. Yeah, we're heading the right way.
Horseford.
Yes. Yes. So, this thing you and him have going, doesn't that violate your vows?
What? What kind of question is that to just blurt out? What do we have going?
Yes, I'm that blind. I so totally did not see you ogling each other before.
He was not ogling me, was he? Was he really ogling me?
Now that you say it, I'm not sure. Maybe he wasn't ogling you. I don't know. I could always ask him.
You can't do that. Could you? You couldn't do that.
I could, but I won't. Next thing you'll have me pulling his hair and passing him love letters.
Just mind your own business. How inappropriate.
Leanna's so cute.
Thank you so much.
This is about an errand, right?
Yes, you led me to an errand. You persisted, even though I was sure all you were going to find was a dead end.
I just, it feels good to get resolution, right?
I will never be able to repay you for what you've done for me. Finding an errand allowed me to bring that chapter of my life to a close. I feel free. A great weight has been lifted off my heart. This moment, it feels like the moment before the sunrise, when all the world is still, holding its breath, waiting for first light. I can stop thinking about my past and look forward to the future. Thank you, my friend. You will always have my gratitude.
Hey, no problem.
Ask away.
I had some questions.
Of course.
What changes about you after the joining?
You mean other than becoming a Grey Warden?
I mean, physically.
I asked Duncan this too, and all I got was, "You'll see."
He wouldn't tell you?
Oh, it's not that Duncan wants to keep it a secret. It's just that the Grey Wardens don't discuss it much. I gather it's not a pleasant topic. The first change I noticed was an increase in appetite. I used to get up in the middle of the night and raid the castle larder. I thought I was starving. I'd slurp down every dinner like it was my last. My face all covered in gravy. When I'd look up, the other Grey Wardens would stare, then laugh themselves to tears.
Huh. So it was a joke.
More like an initiation. They all went through it too. Oh, and then there were the nightmares. Duncan said it was part of how we sense the Darkspawn. We tap into their, I don't know what you call it, their group mind. And when we sleep, it's even worse. You learn to block it out after a while, but at first it's hard. It's supposed to be worse for those who join during a blight. How is it for you?
Hey, any dream I got is weird. Dwarves don't have dreams,
Some people never have much trouble, but that's rare. Others have trouble sleeping their entire life. They're just more sensitive, I suppose. Everyone ends up the same, though. Once you reach a certain age, the real nightmares come. That's how a Grey Warden knows his time has come.
His time has come.
Oh, that's right. We never had time to tell you that part, did we? Well, in addition to all the other wonderful things about being a Grey Warden, you don't need to worry about dying from old age. You've got 30 years to live. Give or take. The Taint. It's a death sentence. Ultimately, your body won't be able to take it. When the time comes, most Grey Wardens go to Orzammar and die in battle rather than waiting. It's tradition.
Ah, a cheery.
And you wondered why we kept the joining a secret from the new recruits. Well, there you have it.
I never wondered that. I understand.
You know, Duncan, he started having the nightmares again. He told me that in private. He said it wouldn't be long before he'd go to Orzammar himself. I guess he got what he wanted. I just wish it had been something worthy of him.
Hey, he'll be remembered, Alistair. So will the others.
I know. Ending the Blight should make this all worthwhile, right?
Right.
I shall do it.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
When you're ready, we shall leave for Denerim.
Let's go.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us. Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
The throne belongs to Merrick's only living son.
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you play the nursemaid to, not Orzammar's rejects.
Well,
Hey.
you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
I'm Bulvarro, of the Grey Wardens.
You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
Hey, enough of this. When does Landsmeet begin?
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Why don't you
Enough,
make me not
Catherine.
interrupt?
This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight. Your selfish ambitions to the throne.
Right. You're the one who divided Ferelden.
I was not talking to you.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this Blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Hey, where you going? We could settle this right now.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
What do we do now?
Calling the Landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us.
No problem.
When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
You got it.
So many visitors, so many chamber pots to clean.
Shall be done.
Love letter.
If they keep tracking mud up here, it's going to take a month to get it all out. So many visitors, so many chamber pots.
Yeah. I got them all. Wish they would have updated that.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Who's the cutie?
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Erlina. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Enora ask us for help?
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
So she'd rather side with us than her husband's murderer.
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Loghain, he is very subtle, no? But Brendan Howe, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to Howe. A visit from the queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
Huh. I guess, well, you know, what did he say?
Things no decent person would repeat. He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
Loghain would allow that, huh? What's that got to do with me?
I think her life is in danger. I heard Howe say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon.
Well, we better get her out of there.
Yes, that is what she hoped he would say. Loghain, he has said much about the young Grey Warden who survived. He is worried, no?
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
You're right. We gotta help.
I have some uniforms. Earl Howe hires so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to Howe's estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Sure thing. Hey, Ellie.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away. Of course.
What was it like to be a Grey Warden with all the others?
I didn't know them for very long. But I guess it was longer than you. You never met them all, did you? They were quite a group. Actually, they felt like an extended family since we were all cut off from our former lives. We also laughed more than you'd think. There was this one time... Well, you probably don't want to hear stories about men you didn't know.
Were there any dwarves with them?
There was one when I first joined, a dwarf named Carrick. He was one of the elders, and he left for Orzammar before the reports of the Blight began. It's too bad, really. Carrick said that he never wanted to go back. He wanted to die fighting Darkspawn on the surface. There was one Grey Warden who came all the way from the Anderfells. What was his name? Gregor. He was a burly man with the biggest, fuzziest beard you've ever seen. And the man could drink. He drank all the time, but he never got drunk. Finally, we all made a pool to see just how many pints it would take to put him under the table.
Sounds like you had a lot of fun.
Sometimes. We were kin of a sort. All of us had gone through the joining, so we knew... Well, anyhow, it doesn't have to be deadly serious all the time. Anyhow, we never did find out. He said he'd drink a pint for every half pint that the rest of us drank. He was still going by the time the rest of us were passed out. I'm told that Duncan walked in later on and saw us all passed out from one end of the hall to the other, and Gregor still drinking. Duncan laughed until he nearly... Until...
A lot of people died, Alistair. A lot more will.
Yes, I suppose so. I thought I was done with this, but it just struck me that I have nothing to remember Duncan by. Nothing at all. There's no body, not even a token of his that I could take with me. That must sound really stupid to you.
Not at all.
I just would have liked something of his to take with me, that's all. Well, there's no use in moaning about it, is there? He's gone. Let's just go.
You got it.
I shall do it.
Yes.
Indeed.
Oh, blast it.
Yes.
Indeed. It's nice to see you two together. Love is such a wonderful thing, isn't it?
What are you talking about? Is this more of your insipidness?
I was talking about you and the Grey Warden. You don't think the rest of us haven't noticed, I hope?
There is nothing to notice. What you call love is nothing more than a wishful fancy.
Oh, you don't fool me. Deep down inside, you must be glad of it.
Let me tell you one thing, and let us speak of it no more. Love is a weakness. Love is a cancer that grows inside and makes one do foolish things. Love is death. The love you dream of is something that would be more important to one than anything, even life. I know no such love.
Oh.
What I know is passion, the respect of equals. Things far more valuable that I'll not speak to you of any further. Now be gone.
Morgan, don't be so mean.
I shall do it.
Bellissimo.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight, eh?
Hey, you got a mark for me?
One more swipe, and no one will ever forget it. I guarantee you'll love it. 6 sovereigns.
Better be worth it.
Cairn Loghain is out in the field. I figure you'd like to get back at him, right? Word is that his seneschal has been getting the Cairn's crown all nice and sparkly for the landsmeet. The seneschal is taking a bit of a rest at the Nord Noble Tavern. He won't be there long. He has a heavy guard, but if you can make off with the tyrant's own crown, think of the embarrassment. That's all I know. I hope it's enough.
It'll do. All right then. Mosey on over.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven craft.
Did you see Wolf's Face when he arrived? I heard West Hills.
What can I get you, stranger?
I finished a favor for one of your interested parties.
Surely you've seen the Blight yourself.
Hardly. I know very well
I shall do it.
Present a small painted box. Large shadow nods, the pouch of coins appears in exchange. Door closes. 3 sovereigns. Let's see.
Nobody goes in the room by authority of Cairn Loghain.
Intimidate. Stand aside or be thrown aside.
I'll take none of sweet untrusting.
Leave now or I'll kill you where you stand.
Thank you. Men, run! Run for your lives!
I say, what's the meaning of this?
Intimidate. Hand over the crown and I'll let you live.
Guards, come back, come! Here. Please spare me.
Items received.
What can I get you, stranger?
Let me see what you got.
Right, I'll show you around.
Cairn of Loghain's crown. Oh, it's a gift. Gift.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven craft.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God, and he is our maker. They are finished.
You're back, eh? The Cairn's crown. Oh, that's rich. You have to admit, that was worth every copper you paid me, eh? They're calling you the Dark Wolf. What do you think of that? Huh. Too bad no one can know. You could get a lot of action. There's nothing more I can offer you like that. Anything else you fancy?
Know any good places to break in?
I have one last job. A legendary one. Oh, a paltry 10 sovereigns is my take.
Here you go.
Ban Franderil is one of the richest men in the entire kingdom. At his grand ball next week, he's displaying some of his priceless treasures. Paintings of old masters, the armaments of the first king of Denerim, and more. Oh, more. Mages have put up magical wards, but I've got a route that will bypass that. Once inside, I've no idea how you'll deal with the guards, but if you do, You'll be rich and infamous. I can't wait to see what people say.
Me too. Sounds exciting. First things first.
Right ahead.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again.
So they sent you, Taliesin? Or did you volunteer for the job?
I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Zevran don't need you any longer.
No? Does Zevran need to live?
I suspect I will manage just fine, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Yeah. Alright, let's go for fun. Hey, get off Leliana.
You will learn.
You guys are taking all my kills.
And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
That's a good thing, right?
A very good thing. It is in fact what I had hoped for ever since you decided not to kill me. I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go?
I wish you would stay. I could use your help.
Do you? I suppose there are worse things I could do with my time than save the world.
Ask that you stay as a friend.
And who could resist such a request? Very well. I will not abandon you. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
Yeah. Taliesin. Just go.
It shall be done.
Over here! The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Al-How is inside.
Let's go.
I will be right behind you.
Sharpness Craft Hall has had enough of Howard's busy schedule. We will not be put off again. Nor will the trumpet.
It's done.
I shall.
Come on, let's just go.
Someone is coming.
Let him.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly.
Why bother? There's only 2 of them.
More guards patrol every hour. If they find these 2 missing, they will know... how you say... something is amiss.
What, and those 4 guards we killed back there won't? Let's go.
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
Bushes? I don't know what bushes are.
Enemies approaching!
How you doing?
It took me forever to be rid of those 2. You are certain you will not wear the disguise? The servants here, they have no love for Hal, but they will be frightened by strangers bursting in.
Are you mental? We killed him. I'm not afraid of cooks and chambermaids. So where's Honora?
She's in a guest room off the main hall. Andraste, guide us.
Let's just go.
Thieves! Brigands in the house! God, help us!
Come on, do this. Take some potions, people. Danny, okay? Here, let's fix you up.
Need me? I shall. Mm-hmm.
We're under attack!
How you doing? Have a nice day.
As you say.
Be defeated.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
What's the problem?
My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic.
How do we open it?
Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Howe's side.
Alright, be back soon.
Thank you, Warden. My prayers go with you.
Count Howe will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left.
Sounds good.
Count Howe is probably in the...
Wrong way. No, it ain't.
Someone's here.
Look, you didn't say nothing.
You say that again.
Who are you? You're not on my watch. Call the watch! We've got an intruder! Stay still!
Liliana, I need your help. Who's in here?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right, let's go.
I shall do it.
What's this? Grey Warden documents. What the? Hey, Daddy's home.
What? Who goes there?
What do you think about this, Zev? Weird, huh?
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. You never hear music in the sound of a key turning in a lock until you've been imprisoned.
Impressive moves there, old man.
Perhaps introductions are in order. If only so you never call me that again. I am Riordan, Senior Grey Warden of Jada. And you must be Duncan's last recruit. Yes, you match his description.
These your papers?
Yes.
These are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostagar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption.
Where's Al?
I saw him going to the dungeons. He may still be there.
Good. You wanna go with us?
I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition. And if you'll pardon me, I've a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, brother.
Yeah. You too, bro. Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
It shall be.
Right ahead. As you like.
As you wish.
Yes, of course.
I see.
This won't take long.
Away with you!
I hope I don't get blood all over me again. As you like.
Watch out!
Shall we compete for
Come and get it!
As you like.
I never liked it.
As you say.
As you like.
Torturer. Huh. Who's this over here?
Really? Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you?
Unless your father's Arl Eamon, he didn't send me.
You move in august company, stranger. I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon. If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue?
I'm Búvar, here for the rightful King Alistair.
Merrick's bastard. Then I need not question why you're here, for your friend's claim to the throne is the greatest threat to Loghain's regime. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask.
Will he side against Loghain at the Landmeet?
Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Hal said the Jarl of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
Enemies approaching!
How you doing? Crowded.
Let's end this.
They said to retreat. The horn sounded, and we turned, and then the screams. We rode, and they screamed, and screamed, and...
What do you mean, retreat? We at Ostagar?
Mother, can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died, and we left them. In the swamp. The witch. The witch!
Do you suppose he actually saw my mother there? Or is he just blaming her in his madness?
You're free to go. Go somewhere safe. Get out of here.
Safe? Is there a safe? Perhaps next door?
You're freaking me out. Hey, little healthy fella. How you doing?
What month is it? Are you some enemy of Arl-Urian's? Please, I feel like I've spent half my life down here.
Hey, he died months ago.
Dead? Then who's ruling? His son, Vaughn. He struck me down and I woke up here. People were so angry, they were thinking of petitioning the king.
The king is dead as well. Loghain rules.
There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home, or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
Hey, that's enough. I've been here. All right. This way. Nope. Wrong way again. Losing my stone sense. Anybody in here? think this is it. Hey, how you doing?
Well, well, the Grey Warden.
That's me.
I must say, I'm surprised Eamon would condone you invading my castle and murdering my men.
What can I say?
Is he losing faith in the persuasive powers of his Landsmeet?
We just want you dead.
You should have left when you had the chance, Warden. Slunk off to the Anderfells to hide with the rest of your kind.
I'm not good at slinking.
This Landsmeet is a farce. Loghain will triumph, and you will die.
Right. I've heard that before. Why don't y'all just sit down and relax?
Enemies approaching!
Everybody, kill that mage. I'll get this one.
It's begun.
Headlock. Pretty. How you doing, Hal? What's wrong? Thought you was gonna kill me. Remember? Yeah. Does it hurt?
Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
No. I shouldn't drink all that ale back at the castle. I relieve myself.
It has begun.
Thanks for the stuff.
Very well.
Maker, have mercy on your feet. Andraste. Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alstana, is that you? Little sister?
Girl?
No, I don't know you, do I?
I don't think so.
Are you real?
What are you doing in here? Who are you?
I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry.
Lieutenant?
You aren't one of the Terns men?
No any right tenants?
I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me.
It's alright.
I failed, and there's no telling what he's done.
Who are you talking about?
The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle Mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Terns men took him from me and brought me here.
What's his name, Jowan?
Yes. He destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you?
Yeah.
My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me.
You realize the door is open, right? You're free.
No one can free me from failure, save Blessed Andraste.
What do you want me to do?
Give this ring to my sister, Alstana. Tell her I'm sorry. Please, ask her to pray for me.
Sure, I'll do that. Hey, who are you?
Who's there? Stay away. You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim.
Right, and I'm the King of Orzammar.
I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim, it's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything.
What caused the elves to rebel?
You know how elves are. Every now and then they start to think they're people, and you have to put them back in their proper place.
Ah. I'll let you out of there, for a price.
In my room, there's a lockbox full of sovereigns. Free me, and the key is yours.
Persuade. Give me the key first, then I'll open the door.
Here it is. Now please, hurry.
Denerim's better off without you.
It shall be done.
Open the door just like I promised. How you doing? Let's get the old sword out. There we go. $40 sovereigns. Nice. What are you waiting for? Let's go.
My thanks.
Let's go.
Thank you. I'll trust you to lead us safely out. If Howe's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Sounds like a lose-lose situation.
You need me?
Yeah. You know it, lady.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
Death first, bitch.
Bring them down! Loghain wants the Warden, dead or alive.
Nope. Daggers.
May the paragon
Man, you're at Morrigan, bitch.
I am armed.
Come on, bitch. Let's get a little privacy.
For the 10!
For the fool!
That's right. Let them bleed. Thanks for the stuff. How you doing?
Our kill is one again.
Screw you. Hey, Daddy's home.
I shall do it. Shall be done. May the Paragons watch over you.
You okay? Hey, wake up. Let's get out of here.
Very well. I shall do it.
Liliana,
course.
you wanna get that? Thanks. Alright, let's go. This is Moonstalker, and that place for walkthroughs with Buvarel Brasco of Dragon Age Origins. Catch you on the flip side.